Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your week ahead, July 15th to July 21st, 2019. This is going to be for all the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Aquarius, I already shuffled and laid out your spread, so let's get into your reading. Now, Aquarius, your overall energy in the week ahead is you have vehicle, car. And what this is talking about is you making decisions about what direction you want to take in life. Now, you could be focused on your car, your vehicle, or your means of travel, or you could be focused on travel at this time. But nonetheless, there's an energy of you looking at what direction you want to go in. There's also the energy of you feeling like you want to be more in control of your life plans at this time. So, the situation that you're dealing with in the week ahead is you have the Emperor, Aquarius. And with the Emperor, you have, are you going to fall or not? So, what's that about? Are you going to fall or not? And it's with the Emperor energy. Now, the Emperor is major arcana. This is Aries energy. You could be dealing with the Aries that have this energy in your chart. But with this being what you're dealing with in the week ahead, Aquarius, you may be concerned through your choices or through what you're dealing with, whether or not you're going to fall or not, whether or not things are going to work out or not, whether or not things are going to come together or not. And with the Emperor here, what you're dealing with is you are focused on how to manage, how to take control, take responsibility. You may be focused on trying to be very protective over something or a situation or some matter in particular at this time. With the Emperor, you may be also focused on trying to have order, structure, organization. You may be very focused. With the Emperor, you could be dealing with a father figure at this time or someone in authority. With the Emperor here, you could be dealing with some measure of force that could be being um, put upon you, or you could be trying to exert some measure of force. But with this energy, this is about also perhaps you could be focused on some personal ambition, or you may be looking to try to dominate something, or you may be feeling dominated at this time. Also, with the Emperor, this here is about needing to focus on having strong morals, or you are having strong morals at this time. This is with the Emperor a focus on needing to be strict, but there's an air of control to this energy. Now, the question is, are you out of control, or are you being controlled, or are things going on in your week ahead that need to be brought under control with the Emperor here? And so, the best mental attitude for you to take in this, Aquarius, is you do have the Page of Wands. And with that Page of Wands, Aquarius, you have delicate, which is the chakra that came out with this energy. So with the Page of Wands here, there is, in terms of your best mental attitude to take in dealing with this Emperor, is for you to remain enthusiastic, for you to respond, but respond delicately. With this energy, this is about you needing to tap into your intuition, use wisdom, not to look at your circumstances from a negative standpoint. Make sure your intuition isn't off at this time. This Page of Wands is about going in a new direction, taking action to go in that new direction. This may be you needing to respond to having to manage something, get something out of control, get something under control, excuse me. But this is you making use of organization and order, or moving towards organization and order. Now, if you're dealing with someone in authority, there's a need for you to respond delicately, to be mindful of what you're saying and the attitude that you are um, displaying when you're talking to or involved with someone in authority or with the authorities. But with the Page of Wands, this here is you perhaps also needing to communicate. And it also is possible that you may need to look at how you can be assisted. And I say that because in this particular Page of Wands, there are two people in this image. So you may need to communicate in order to get support, to help you go in a new direction, to help you take action. But this is needing a new approach perhaps as well. Now, your best possible action or advice to take here is you do have the Six of Wands. So the action to take here is for you to be able to recognize what needs to be managed, what needs to be brought in order or controlled, brought under control or organized. With the Six of Wands, there's a need for you to address any adversities, challenges, difficulties that you're possibly dealing with, whether this is in a form of strife, or you may be having internal struggles, or having issues with others, or just a particular matter right at this week ahead requires you taking action so that you can have victory over the situation, to overcome it. So this is the best action to take, for you to take action towards victory, but also to be aware and recognize any potential hidden dangers, issues, or problems, or identify the issues or problems so that you can manage it and bring it under control, or keep it from getting out of control or mismanaged, with the focus of making sure you don't fall in the process. So your outcome, Aquarius, is you do have this Page of Coins, which is your likely outcome, or the Page of Pentacles. So with this energy as your likely outcome, this is about you seeing what you can do that's practical. This is also about you seeing what you can gain in the situation. This is about you focusing with this Page of Pentacles, um, making sure you stay alert, informed, but also you may need to learn more about what you need to do in order to know what direction to take, what action to implement, how to respond, how to communicate, that allows you to have that victory. Or you may need to stay aware in order to learn of any issues or problems so that you can recognize and either avoid complications with things getting out of control, or to maintain order and control and manage in the week ahead. So your guidance, Aquarius, you have two cards that came out. The first one is you have truth. Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. So that's one piece of guidance. So it is also possible, Aquarius, that something may be sensitive, or someone is sensitive, perhaps you, And it's important to be mindful that for your emotional state, that you perhaps detach from your emotions and focus on being logical, focus on being clear minded, having clear objectives, thinking clearly, and keeping your emotions in check, or not allowing emotions to fuel the direction that you choose to take, but instead from a standpoint that is sensible, where you are considering things before you act, making sure to take the proper choice that will allow for you to have the action that gives you the victory over your challenges within yourself, within your circumstances, or perhaps with others. Now, your other piece of guidance, Aquarius, is you do have listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. That is your other piece of guidance. So, with this energy, there's a need for you to rely on, with this energy, listening to what's in your heart. What's the heart of the matter in order for you to manage it, or to get something under control, or to avoid becoming controlled, or avoid something becoming mismanaged. Now, if this is regarding a relationship, listen to your heart. If this is a particular matter, listen to your heart. But in terms of you making a decision regarding what direction you're going to take in order to manage something, have control, have order and organization and structure, or even if this is about some personal ambition or particular focus, be mindful not to be too obsessive, but also be mindful to listen to your heart and do what is your truth in this. I hope this messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.